We saw your post reuniting with your Blossom co-star Michael Stoyanov the other day. You captured the pick in part. We are still so much fun after all these years. And I love that. How wild do things get when the two of you hang out? And have
it's
drinks?
just fun. I mean, he always literally has looked more like my brother than even my brother does. And so we have kind of an instant rapport together. He's a really smart person. He was a very big part of my life. You know, when I was 14, that was like a major crush that I had, was on this guy who was 19, and, you know, he was kind of a bad boy. So he was part of many experiences I had, music that I got introduced to, and books. Like, we were part of each other's lives in some of my very formative years. So it's fun. It's like reuniting with an old family member.
Who's the bigger drinker? If you had to say, you're hanging out, you're at the bar, who's the one to say, that is it, listen?
Well, the bartender gave us free beers because she recognized us, and I drank like a quarter of my second one and poured the rest of it.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, now that is a reunion I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall for. But Blossom and Big Bang Theory star Mayim Bialik isn't just an actress. She is also a neuroscientist and an author. And her new book, Girling Up, is our Toyota People Pick of the Day. Now, Mayim just talked to me about being bullied growing up, the advice that she would give her younger self, and the amazing response that her book has already received. Check this out. You write about getting teased a lot when you were younger. If you could go back to that phase and to like your most teased moment, what would you say to yourself now?
I don't think that I would say, you're great and you're perfect and you're beautiful just the way you are. Because I don't think that would have felt authentic, and I think to a lot of young people it doesn't. But I think what I would have liked to be able to hear was that it's okay to be different, and the pain that you feel at being different and being teased because of it, the pain will become less and less as you become more comfortable with yourself. But that typically comes with time.
Sure. The book hasn't been out for very long, but has there been sort of a story, or maybe a fan or someone that has read a piece, or that, wow, this really helped me?
Well, I'm hearing from a lot of reporters, many of whom are female, saying that they wish they had this book when they were young. And I think that's really important to realize. Like, we're raising a generation of girls, and if I can have some part in contributing something that's helpful for that growing up process, I'm really grateful to be part of that, because I didn't have that either, when I was a girl. And I needed it. So I wrote a book now for all the girls growing up now.